And hi everyone, welcome back. Another bit of World of Madness SMP server with me, the PredictedCyborg. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, I mean, as you can see, look, my inventory. I've done a tiny little bit of caving. By tiny, I mean I literally dug straight forward from where I found those diamonds. I picked up a few things. I found a mineshaft that had a minecart with a chest in it, and look, I've got a golden apple. This is great if I need to cure a villager. Picked up some rails as well. And a little bit of lapis, you know, just sort of like general things. I need plenty more iron, so I should probably go caving for more of that stuff. So basically, wolves run around the area just across my bridge, and I've also done some other things. I've got myself a sheep and a cow. I'll show you where I've put those in a minute. But wolves were, every single time I tried to lead the sheep over, they were kind of, yeah, wolves go for sheep. So I tamed this one to stop it from doing so. Also, there's a clock on the wall because I need to keep an eye on what time it is. Dug out this little room here, and beginnings of another little room down here, which is where I'm actually going to put some villagers. I know I said I wasn't going to actually move the villagers from their village, and I was going to build something over there. I mean, I still am going to build something over there, but I've been trading with two villagers in particular, and the villager I wanted to make a mending villager is now a silk search villager, don't ask. And I'm going to bring him and a farmer I've been trading with over here, and maybe see if I can't get them to have a few children, so I can see if I can force one of those guys to become a mending villager, because it's just going to save me walking. The rest of the villagers I'm actually going to leave in that village, and then I'll probably set up the trading hall / stopover post over there a little bit later on. We've put in the railings on the bridge at last. I did fight a third patrol and take a banner. I need to get another one to match. So if we just go up here, round here. You know, we had like the little cavern here that was full of grass, and I thought it'd just be a way to just leave it like that. So I've kept it let up, and I've dragged a cow and a dyed purple sheep down here. And I can go in like this and do my thing. I've named them Jumper and Moo because I'm not exactly very original with names, and if I need to get out, just do this and crawl through the redstone track. Is it what most people would do? No. Is it what I would do? Hell yes. As you can see, my kelp farm is certainly bringing in the kelp. Oh, there's some leaves there I need to grab. I still need to dive in every now and then to scrape up the odd leaf or two, but it's doing the business. I need to actually make another step to it at some point. So yes, I've been doing like little things here and there and everything. And yeah. So what I want to do now is, while I was down in the mineshaft where I found the minecart chest, I did actually hear an awful lot of spider hissing, which means there's probably a cave spider above where I was hearing it. Now, cave spider spawners are very dangerous things, especially if, like me, you don't particularly like wearing armor. But you know, it's a reliable spawner, and it's a good source of XP. And I have actually traded one of Cuthandrad's villagers for a mending book now, so I actually have a diamond pick upstairs that has mending and silk touch on it. So we're actually going to see if we can't make that thing into an XP grinder, so I can actually get string and, well, I need string anyway if I'm going to make more fishing rods and more bows to keep my enchanted stuff maintained. And yeah, you know, I'm going to turn into an XP spawner so I can actually repair my diamond pick when that goes down. And, you know, I just really needed to get a mending diamond pick so I could actually start on some of the projects that I want to do. Now, unfortunately, I do actually owe Cuthendrad a little bit of stuff. I need to... They asked for slime or bones, and I don't have any slime and I have very few bones, so I'm going to give them... I'm going to give them an amount of bones, and then I'm just... If it's okay with them, I'm going to owe them some slime later, because one of the projects I want to do is actually going to be a slime farm, because in my area there is actually a 2x2 chunk, which I can dig up. I can do one of them first of all to start it off. And then, yeah. And that should be fun, because I've never built a slime farm before. Mind you, I'd never built a kelp farm before, and that was easy enough. So, I've done some experimenting in a creative single-player world. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, we've got some projects to do. We've got some stuff. Let's do it. Okay, so we're here. I've actually found a cave spider spawner just down there. I've set up a little temporary base here. And I've also brought my clock down so I can actually tell what time it is when I need to leave. I'm suitably ill-equipped for doing this. Oh god, that's a cave spider. Well, I found them. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good at all. God, I left a whole bunch of things back here. Ho, 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 whoa, 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 okay. That made me jump. What bugger's there? Oh, that was close. Do you see that? Yeah, okay, so they're just following me. That was only there because it's trying to get to me. Okay, so I've located where the spider spawner is. And I have lit it up. I've lit it up with lava. Like so. The problem is, I now have to try and get down there. There might be zombies beyond this wall. Or there might just be an open wall there. I mean, I found the spawner, I now just have to get down to it without killing myself. And we can help by actually plugging up this flipping lava. So let's just do that. Maybe that's a technique I ought to try. Ah, forget it. I've lost my nerve. Come back to this some other time. And so welcome back. Yeah, I spent an awful long time boarding in that spawner with cobblestone, and then I remembered something. We have a data pack which actually allows us to mine spawners. So here it is. I've actually got the spawner in my hand, and in order to do that, you need a pick of at least iron, I think, that has silk touch. This is a diamond pick, this is my work pick, it has mending, and it has silk touch. So, yay! I actually managed to just take that spawner out of there, and fortunately all the cobblestone I'd boarded around this in the lighting up had done meant that no cave spiders spawned when I took the thing. I did have to fight a few off, in the process of boarding everything up, but I didn't die once to the cave spiders, which is great. So now all I have to do is, actually dig out a little area now to stick this cave spider spawner in to let them spawn and then come down and be ground up for XP, which is great because God, I had no idea how on earth I was going to make an XP farm with everything still down there and all the zombies and everything, but now we can do it. Now we can do it, and now we can actually get on with other things. Leave that there. Right, so also I've got more salmon heads and a squid head as well. I've been very busy killing fish and stuff to grind up XP, because I needed more of it to actually fix the bit of digging I had actually done with this pick. Just before everything goes dark, let me just show you what I've done through here. So, I wanted to actually have a place for my, getting dark. Let's actually go upstairs and sleep, and then I'll show you. So yeah, I wanted to actually have my, my bubble elevator coming up, but what I wanted to do is I wanted it to end on a little platform on the outside. So, I've made a start here, and that's actually going to be where the, elevator is going to be. Yeah, I'm going to bring this platform out a little bit and actually put in some fencing to make sure that I don't fall off it accidentally. But yeah, it was a little bit weird as well. I'm also going to put some stuff under there to make it look supported. But yeah, this here is going to be where my bubble column elevator is going to be to go up. And as you can see, there is actually a gap there in the wall, so we're going to have to get a little bit more glass and board that in to actually make it look good. In fact, actually might put glass all the way up, because that would be cool. Bubble elevator going all the way up with glass. But yeah, I like that. Floating fences also look a little bit weird. I still need to decide if I'm going to do anything about those, but for now, I'm not gonna, because I don't really need to. But yeah, I don't actually know. I mean, I'm going to have to put like a room behind that route down, because I prefer for there to be a room rather than just a corridor, but we'll see what happens when I'm making this. Right, so hi everyone, we're back. I've been doing a little bit of, well, I've started the cave spider XP farm, but I've just watched Monkey's video, and yeah, painful first death. But he seemed very, very sad that he lost his fish head, and, I mean, look around me, I have plenty of fish heads. So we're going to actually do something nice for him, and I'm going to actually give him one of the fish heads. I mean, he might already have another one by now, but, you know, I want to be nice. As you can see at the moment, only CJ is on right now, so Monkey's not actually going to know about this little, gift, shall we say, if you could call it that, until the next time he logs on. And somehow I hope he sees it during his next video, like, so I can actually see his authentic reaction, because that would be awesome. But if not, then, you know, I just hope he likes it. Oh, it's the yellow sheep. I think one of the sheep got out of the pen. Either that or somebody's actually died of wild sheep, because you're not meant to spawn in yellow. Did you escape from the pen? Don't look at me, you silly sheep. Huh. Well, that's a bit of a thing. I was not expecting that. Huh, okay. Water. I'm still tempted to go look for Mine Atlas though. Let's go! Cyborg on a boat. I don't do this often enough. I don't go boating often enough. This is fun. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I found it? Oh, goodness. Okay. Yep, I think I found it. Right, where should I actually leave this? I probably am actually going to have to find his bed and camp out here for the night. Does he actually have a bed? I mean, I suppose he doesn't because he's lost everything to flipping lava. Oh, let's just leave it here. Hashtag blame the salmon. That's kind of a little thing that we were talking about before. But yes, I've got to go back now. I've got to go back now. All that way. And it's almost about to be night time, so I might actually have to log out and then come back on in a few minutes' time. Just so I don't actually get any nasty little mobs spawning here. Because I don't particularly want to die, no. No, don't want to die. And we're away. You will never know, well, until this video comes out. Or maybe you'll guess, I don't know. Is that it? Is that our spawn bed? Yes, he probably is. Let's go diving! Swimming cyborg! Go! Don't drown. Yep, we're here. Because I recognize that tower. And there's the broken portal. We're back. We're back in spawn. Hooray. We're safe. We're not going to die. Now I just need to get home. Also kind of wish I brought a lead to lead this sheep back, but oh well. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got back to spawn, so I'll see you back at the base. Okay, so we're back in the base now, and still got time. So what we're going to do quickly before we end this episode is we're going to see how much I can actually mend on my dear work pick. 20, so it's lost about 38. So let's see how much this heals it. That didn't heal it very much. Oh, I need to build this XP farm. Right, anyway, so thank you very much for tuning in. I am the PredictedCyborg, and if you enjoy, remember, I did this for fun, take you along for the journey, so leave me a like, a comment, or maybe even a subscribe if you're feeling really generous. And hey, go check out some of the rest of my videos, or go check out some of the rest of the other people on this server. I keep a list of them down in the description in case you are curious. But yes, as always, let's go make people happy. And thank you, and good day.